Hello guys, and welcome to episode 79 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as Arkhan the Black, leading the Tomb Kings to world domination. Apologies for a little bit of a break in the videos. I was taking a mental break this week, just, you know, look after my mental health and all that good stuff. But we're back with another episode of the Tomb Kings, and we'll carry on where we left off. So we did just take Phoenix Gate, I think. And now we're going to be moving over to Setup. So Setup's here with a army of Sepulchral Stalkers. Probably be a good idea to finish off Malekith's army, just to take that out, because he is technically recruiting. But I don't know if I want to go for this army with the Sepulchral Stalkers. I feel like any large amount of infantry actually counters the Sepulchral Stalkers quite badly. So we'll just take out Malekith on his own. I can lightning strike this to kill him off. Also, that will give us the trait, actually, how I think about it. Yeah, we get the Frenzy army ability, which is pretty nice. Is that just for himself? I feel like that's just for himself. These guys don't have Frenzy. But I don't think I want to stay here. And maybe I could attack the Admiral. I'm surprised he survived after I auto-resolved that. Yeah, I don't know if I want to take this on. Possibly could. They won't have any magic, so I would have that as an advantage. Alright, let's do it. I think we'll do it. We can Lightning Strike, take Malekith out of the equation so we don't have any magic to deal with. Let's jump on in. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're actually gonna win this one. We have quite a lot of like large targets to take care of. We can certainly kill the Hydras quite easily, especially with Sepulchral Stalkers. But I am definitely worried about my front line. Like these Tomb Guard are gonna get absolutely sliced and diced by the amount of Harganeth Executioners there are. Best bet is probably like back up here, honestly. And I could, in theory, try and fight them a little bit by like moving up with the Sepulchral Stalkers on one side and trying to like shoot the Hydras a little bit and stuff like that. The Cold-Run Dread Knights would get absolutely annihilated, I think, by the Sepulchral Stalkers. I guess the biggest problem for me right now is probably going to be the Dark Shards, if I do that, and the Reaper Bolt Throwers. And Dark Shards do have like a decent range. Let's have these like start over here. I'm going to probably pop this up on the hill. We'll go like quite far back. I am going to have to deal with this Reaper Bolt Thrower though, I think. Not quite sure how. I mean, maybe I could have the Ashabtu Great Bow stay here. Actually, that's a terrible idea because they'll get killed by the cavalry. Okay, we won't do that. I could maybe have the Bone Giants then. In range, at least. Kind of rough. Reaper Bolt Thrower range is quite long. I've really got to do this right. If we do it wrong, it's going to be an absolute massacre. Like, using the hill here is like super important for us. But yeah, I've got to find a way of like harassing them enough that they actually come for us. So we're going to try and do that with Sepulchral Stalkers. I might also have my Nehakara Horsemen over here just to help out. Start deployment, start the battle. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, we're going to move forward with these guys. I'm going to try and like harass the Harganeth Executioners over here. The range on these is not terribly long. But if I can get a few hits in, they might start chasing me. And any of the cavalry are going to get killed by Sepulchral Stalkers very fast. I could have had my Lich Priest actually come with us. We can get some free hits in there, that'd be fantastic. I love the way they were in stalk all the way up till that moment. Alright, let's move these back. I don't want the Cold on Dread Knights to catch us just yet. Not with the War Hydras nearby, that's really bad. Let's go ahead and bring my Electric Priest down here. And we'll have the Nehakara Horsemen hold these. We could have some of these fire while the other ones run away. Well, maybe not. Well, I guess it's okay, like, if we're distracting them. But we do need to fight if we're gonna do this, because my Sepulchral Stalkers there are really struggling. Oh yeah, of course, they do have the... Oh, we gotta be really careful about that, actually. Oof. That's a lot of damage. We're gonna net this boy. These are not doing too well. We're gonna have to spread out. Let's just go ahead and spread these out. We won't blob up too much with them. I'm actually just gonna charge one of these into the Dark Shards. We'll put these on skirmish, I think. So that I don't have to do this manually. I don't think I can. Let's just attack these Cold and Red Knights here. Are they coming into range of these guys yet? Nope. Okay, that's not so good. Yeah, I should have kept them spread out to begin with, I think. We're gonna have to try and get as much value out of these as we can, but at least like the Black Arc abilities won't do as much damage if we're doing this. Okay, we didn't really kill off the cavalry as well as I hoped we would, mainly because I was just letting them free attack me for a while. Get some more shots into those. Alright, we're gonna just run these down. Kill them off. What's happening over here? Are we in range yet? No. These will be soon, the Bone Giants. If I can make these just like run away for good, that'd be really useful. Don't really want to be in by the War Hydra though. Okay, good. We managed to get rid of that unit. That's really nice. Also, the Reaper Bolt throwers are kind of running around all over the place, so that's good as well. I'm losing some of these Sepulchral Stalkers, but it's okay. Like, as long as we win the battle, like, I'm probably going to replace these anyway, because Sepulchral Stalker armies that we have are kind of trash. Right, let's target Arganeth Executioners, please. Also, where's my magic user? He needs to get back up there. We could probably collapse on these Cold One Dread Knights, honestly, and kill them. And then we just kite the Hydra. You see how fast we kill these Cold One Dread Knights, so they'll die very quickly if we focus on them. It's just when we let them like free hit us. Oh, that's really bad. The Arcaneth Executioners just attacked my Sepulchral Stalkers as that went off. The timing on this is really bad. The Murderous Prowess. Okay. Let's just get my big dude in the middle there. Whack down some magic. Hopefully that hits the mark. Not really hitting the mark. Hit the Hydra, please. We'll just keep running away with these. Get my Lord in there, he can hold them back, and we can keep hitting them with artillery. I would drop down another one of these in here. Yeah, it's a shame that these Sepulchral Stalkers didn't really work out as well as they should have, but they've definitely, like, made their army split up enough that we can pick them off. So that's good. And what I can do now is just buff up all of these. We can even have my Necrotect heal up the Necrosphinx even more. I can just wait and put down more magic in this as well. Actually, I might as well give the fast protection to these. Those can die. They can go. I might recruit some Sepulchral Stalkers in this army because this army is kind of spec'd towards them. But ultimately, this was just like a really bad battle. And it just shows like how bad Sepulchral Stalkers are in the late game. And they got to deal with a lot of like high tier units. It just doesn't really work too well. We're gonna shoot this guy to death now. Get rid of him. Kill the Sisters of Slaughter. The Hydra's come over, so we need to deal with that. I could probably do like a Barona's Time Warp and then also a fast protection on the Necrosphinx. And we're also going to have the reanimate soon, and I'll probably put the next restore on them as well. Wow, my Sepulchral Stalkers didn't even manage to kill off their artillery. There wasn't many of them left, but even so, it's kind of embarrassing. Maybe it would be nicer if they could like move faster. I don't know. It's hard to say. That's victory anyway. Technically, we're going to have to attack them again if we want to kill off their forces, I think. Because the Hydra's going to survive and all this extra stuff back here. I can maybe kill that if I net it. Speed up this boy. Get a net on it. And kill it. Yeah, it's dead. Good. He could actually probably just run down some of them, honestly. Yeah, he's probably the best unit because he's the only one on a horse. We did have the Nekara horsemen, but they kind of got sacrificed trying to save the Sepulchral Stalkers. I think the idea would have worked a lot better if I'd had my mage with them from the start. But I kind of left him behind. Oh well, it happens. It happens. We've got to keep things interesting in the campaign. Alright, we're running these down nicely. That's good. Keep chewing them up, please. Thank you. Alright, that'll do. Close victory. Yeah, all the Sepulchral Stalkers are dead. Hopefully, though, we've done a number on that Black Ark. I think we get rid of it being a Black Ark, which is nice. Also, I completely forgot about the Black Ark abilities. So when we were all clumped up there, we took so much unnecessary damage. Like, if I kept them spread out earlier on, it might have actually been okay, even without the mage. And we'll take the replenishment. And we're probably going to want to move away from all this stuff. Like, actually, I don't know. Maybe I just finish these off. I think we just, like, lightning strike this. Watch resolve. Oh, there is a full army there. I didn't even realize it was hidden. Okay. We will move away then. And do I have an ability? Yeah, we're going to do this. Just so that if they do come at me with this army, maybe we can win. That's going to be kind of rough. Is there an army nearby that I can move over there? I don't know if there is. Oof. That could be bad. Really bad. Alright, Wakaf's here. I don't know what's in these armies. If it's nothing crazy, we can probably take out the High Sentinel.
is unthinkable.
Which would be a really good idea, because we don't want these guys to build up again. And we do want to take out the Monument of Vizatal, but that's going to be simple enough. Yeah, we'll just auto-resolve that one. If they're building miners in that other army, my Shabti will just chew through them so fast. That would be no problem whatsoever. We are hitting them before they build a second army would probably be a good idea. Let's level up this guy. We'll just make him immortal. And we'll jump on land here. We'll attack the other army. Oh, they actually retreated. So this must be very one-sided. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't want to deal with these blooming dwarves anymore. They should have been dead a long time ago. Okay, that leaves us in range of an army of Itza, but I think that's fine. Let's just level this guy up. And we'll go Blade Master to finish. I mean, he's only got like one more point after this, so I don't know if we need Unfading Memory. Like, Unfading Memory might be a good idea if we're just like relying on a few, like, Tomb Guard maybe. But do I want to do that now? Like, I could technically disband these and just like re-recruit some Tomb Guard.
Eternally loyal.
And then we could grab Unfading Memory. Ah, never mind, I've already clicked off it, so it applied the point. We can maybe put it in as the last point. Getting those Tomb Guard in there is probably a good idea regardless. As for the Necrotect, we'll go for... Actually, let's just finish off Conqueror first. That'll do. Alright. Nectanebo, where are you? He's in range to take the Great Arena, so I think we'll just do that.
Send the chariots. They challenge me. We retreat.
Goodbye, thank you very much. I'm building up some walls there. We're going to have Thutmamunzu head round to Ashrag for us.
Make way.
We'll just march. Since he's in attrition, we want to make sure he can reach that next turn so that he can get some replenishment. We got Hutmas down here. Hutmas is going to move in towards Mangrove Coast. If we can attack there this turn, then we might as well. Because I don't really want to delay on dealing with the Dread Fleet, although they can probably take the Shrine of Loek from us, since it doesn't have upgraded walls. Then again, we do have Hetekor who can come down. We might want to wait for that. Let's just go into their lands, and we'll like raid or something. We can just sit here and ambush stance maybe, or channeling. We're going to take attrition. Let's just move into our own lands and sit on the border. That's fine. We would have got the trespassing for that anyway, so doesn't really matter. Let's see. Prince Nachtomat. He's discovered all of the Skaven that are left. I mean, maybe we could just come down here and see what's in Quintex. The ancient city of Quintex. We'll just assault the garrison here or something to level them up. Cool. Prince Hekaros. Let's come down to like towards Ranil, just in case it's like occupied by Skaven. I don't think it is. It might be. The Spinosotek, we do have the ability to put in a commandment here. I will do a movement range. That's fine. This guy's an ambush stance actually. He can move. Take the Chamber of Visions. Okay. Start putting in the Desert Lookout, and we'll take the Sentinels of Zeti next, and we'll head down and then back up again. Alright. Another commandment available at the Phoenix Gate. We're going to want the growth there for sure. Commandment available here. We'll do growth and movement range again. Let me just double check these, because that guy was an ambush stance, so I just want to make sure that I'm not missing any others. I don't think we are. And the other thing that we could probably check up on is whether or not we need to recruit. We do have the incantation of the Hoth going still, yeah. So we're going to want to do that while that's active. So like upgrade any units that got kind of left behind in terms of unit ranks. I'll do all that in a second. Let's go to my armies. So Arkhan's fine. King Rawa is fine. Rakash is fine. I think we can only do like rank. I don't know, maybe this guy can upgrade. Where is he? He's not even in the settlement, so he can't do it anyway. Thutep. Thutep might be able to. Yeah, we can definitely get a couple higher level Tomb Guard.
My will be done.
It's fine. Or maybe I want to replace them with something else. Like maybe some Hex Race wouldn't be so bad there. Don't know. Alright, let's just go through buildings then. So we'll start by just zooming out, so it doesn't zoom up the map everywhere. We'll just upgrade stuff that's closer to the front. Although, in general, we probably want to upgrade any buildings that are further back, because they will potentially be like level 5 buildings. I'm going to want to upgrade Ulthuan quite a lot, because we're going to declare war on the good old Dread Fleet. So we'll get all the walls in here, all the settlements upgraded for sure. Especially on the coast here, like at Brion. Good one. I might as well upgrade that at Caron. Down here, don't think there's too many that need to be built up. We could definitely push some walls in though. Good. 69,000 left. Maybe I do the coast here, although that's going to already be upgraded, isn't it? I've got one spot in Sartosa for a level 5 building. Let's go ahead and put the restored War Sphinx in there. Any others around here that are reaching level 5? Doesn't look like it, not yet. Make sure that all these walls are ready to go, just in case. I mean, we might even get like some rogue armies popping up, honestly, just to make things even more annoying. Okay, I think that's more or less it. Pretty much all I'm gonna do. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. I'll just skip these and we'll move on to the next turn, I think. We have 1,590 canopic jars. We need 4,800. That's crazy. Alright, let's move on. I don't know why, like, recently, like, all of my text is, like, really dodgy when it's in red. Like, any strong red color. I'm gonna retreat from that. Hopefully they can't chase me too hard. If they can, it might not be terrible as long as I can kill the reinforcements, although they started with that unit first. Oof. That's not good. If they like attacked me with like Hellebrand or something on her own, then I would have been fine. This is really bad. I think this army's just gonna die. We can certainly hold quite a while. Especially if I use some magic properly. What's the map like? Okay, it might not be too bad. As long as I get my Ashabti and the giants to attack any single entities, we might be able to do this with the help of magic. Especially if I can get my Lich Priest to maybe kite some of them. Although Hellebrand's going to come in on a Manticore, so that will get my Lich Priest killed pretty fast if I'm hanging around with him. Do we want to fight in the water? Probably not. We could kind of back up to this. I'm more likely going to use this cliff though. So let's just move over here. And we'll see how we get on. I mean, I'm not too concerned if I lose this army, if I'm completely honest. At this point in the campaign, I just don't really want to care that much about it. Like, I'm definitely pushing harder than I usually would. The reason I don't normally lose armies in my Total War or in my world domination campaigns is because I'm quite careful with my placement. But I know that sometimes I can get a bit overzealous, especially towards the end of the campaigns, and it does get my poor armies killed. But we'll go ahead and move these up like so. I might keep this guy on the flank. We'll move these forwards. I'm going to have to keep these Ashabti with ammo probably for the single entities. Yeah, we'll move these up slightly. And I'm going to want to have these out in front for sure. I might be able to clump them up around my leader or something. Kind of hoping I can do that. Also, the other thing is, I'm kind of hoping that they take the penalty from the water. If I maybe move up enough so that they fight in water whilst we're on the edge of water, might work quite nicely. Because they get that like penalty for being in water. Although Black Ark Corsairs don't get it. Never mind. Are they technically aquatic? I don't even know. Oh no, they're not. Okay, never mind. I thought they might be because they are Black Ark troops. Okay, we're going to want to get these Black Ark Corsairs with handbows taken care of. We're going to pop one of those down there. It might be worth just targeting these initially. Let's get these into melee. Them being shot's really bad. We're going to take the penalty there as well. Maybe. Okay, we're going to want to target Helebron with like, well, I don't know, I was going to say everything, but probably just my Ashabti. We'll get my leader in there as well. That's some nasty, nasty fire coming down there. If we can get my leader in, we'll move him out of the way, actually. Because I want my Ashabti to be able to shoot that. Okay, where's my magic? We need to pop that down. I get rid of these range forces. Super important we keep our Lich Priests alive. Let's make sure we're targeting those ones further back. And we'll shoot into the back of these as well. The Harganeth Executioners. I think she's trying to come and attack my Lich Priest. Get some more magic in there. Honestly, like, if I can move these forwards, that'd be great. Actually, let's just use them to target the Hydra. We should probably shoot the Hydra with the Giants as well. We can Spirit Leech her. Unfortunately, he's kind of suffering, so let's try and use that up. He's not even in the combat, so that's really bad. I might have him charge towards my leader. Actually, we can make him unbreakable briefly. Oh, fuck. Let's click. It's fine. Let's bring these in. That's really not good. Let's go ahead and do this as well. I mean, where's my leader at? He needs to get over here. And we're going to want to Arcane Conduit. I want to hit Helebron, please. Smack that down in the middle of those guys. My guys are nearly dead anyway. Let's try and shoot the Black Ark Corsairs here. I can probably engage the Black Ark Corsairs with those. It's a bit of a waste. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill Hellebrand though. Oh, come on. We can do this, surely. If I hadn't have, like, messed out not bringing in the Necrosphinx, I think we would have been okay. Thankfully my dude's still alive over here. Right, let's kill off the War Hydra. Once the War Hydra's dead, we're actually in a really good spot, I think. Killing Hellebrand's really good for us. There's still a couple of big leaders about though. Keep him away from this. My Shabti. I think I might pop an Unbreakable on them. Keep their power going for a little bit longer. Because as long as we kill this Hydra, I'm pretty sure we can run down the rest. I've got quite a lot of Winds of Magic power reserve, so as long as the battle continues going, like, we're not too bad off. Still got a lot of regeneration on our leader. I could, in theory, try and ram that guy, but it's really important that I keep this guy alive. Yeah, let's have my leader finish that off. That's a good idea. Just charge it off the field of battle. Okay, cool. That's the War Hydra dealt with. Alright, let's now focus on killing off ranged forces. Stay away from the scary boys. Ranged forces are the next worst enemy for us. Although the handbows are running out of ammunition actually, so that's not too bad. I might be able to cause like a chain route. Still doing a lot of damage. I could definitely kill off... Oh, that's a good idea. Let's pull them into the water, because then they're less effective. These bone giants actually need to be careful. I can't let them do that on their own. Get out of there, please. We should have this available so I can get them back. But we do want them to be all in it. It is so close. We might manage to win though. I can probably put down like another... Yeah, hopefully that hits the mark. Honestly, I can run these down with my Lich Burst. Yeah, let's just keep running off units. We've got to try and reduce their numbers. We're really playing this on the edge. And then if I can get some decent shots into like the Dreadlord and stuff, then we're in a good spot from there. I can kill the Supreme Sorceress actually.
Speed up. Fight them. Moving, Scion.
Right, that's another unit taken out. Let's go in for the Supreme Sorceress. Because she's going to be quite weak.
Lich beast.
So we can definitely punch her to death. Get some more regeneration going soon as well. We'll probably have this dude like in the regeneration, but it's kind of risky getting him close because I don't want him to get shot by the lords. Just got to keep doing damage to her.
Incantation of power. Destroy.
We are taking some decent damage from the Reaper Bolt Thrower, but they're starting to break a little bit here, which is good.
Going forth.
Oh, nice hit. Nice hit. Taking care of like this Dreadlord is going to be kind of annoying. I am going to be able to shoot like at least one of them if they just stand there though. Alright, they're dead. We're going to want to try and get on top of this because it's going to do a lot of damage if we keep fighting.
I am reborn.
Alright, let's just drop down this on these guys. Alright, hopefully that just like rips some of these to death. Yep, there we go. Nice, they're going to run through it as well. Good stuff. Right, these are going to want to keep moving away because I'm going to want to turn around and shoot them.
Astute sire. March.
Like I could start using the Shem's Burning Gaze on him to try and like weaken him. He does kind of stand still quite a lot, so.
Oversat. Unliving king. Tomb king.
Kill the artillery, and then we can come back for the Black Ark Corsairs.
Curse them all.
We still have a lot of regeneration cap on the giants, so
Worships me.
should be okay.
Speed up.
My only concern is if we get attacked again.
Power of the gods.
Actually did quite a lot of damage. Alright, we killed the entire lot of them. Let's turn these round, start shooting these guys. We can take out the Harganeth Executioners.
My will be done.
Nice direct hit there.
Lich beast.
We can use this on them again. I might cancel that. Yeah, we need to maintain distance. Also, it might be a good idea to get all these together again so that I can do another regen. Okay, this is kind of crazy close. Right, nice. We're taking care of that. Let's just shoot this guy a little bit if he lets us. Keep shooting him. I'm gonna hit this one with the Shem's Burning Gaze. That one, they're almost out of ammunition. Actually, they are out of ammunition. Alright, I think we've done enough. Let's shoot the furthest one. Oh wow, sent him flying. I think my Tomb King should be able to win this. Nice, those are out of ammunition. Alright, let's go ahead and just melee bash this guy to death.
Domination.
I'll just keep shooting this guy with the Chem's Burning Gaze in the meantime. You can speed it up a little bit. Damn, that was a crazy battle. We managed to win though. Got some really good kills. My magic was super important there. Like crazy important. Yeah, he's not going to stand a chance. He's very dead. Alright. Victory. A Pyrrhic victory. But that is an entire army destroyed. 556 kills for the Lich Priest. Yeah, he really saved my bacon there. Crikey. That was quite something. And we killed a lot of lords, which means like a lot of the armies are going to get like destroyed, which is great. Because the less armies they have, the less they're going to recruit in one turn. So we took out, yeah, every other army. Actually, we took out everything except from the Hydra. And how did the Hydra live? I don't even know how that happened. All right, we'll just go ahead and put these on these. All right, and replenishment's kind of pointless at this point, so we'll just take movement range. Damn, that cleaned that up. That really cleaned that up. Ah, okay. So there is Skaven over here. You got some of these brood horrors.
Arise, my legions, rise!
That's a weird movement. He just put himself right next to both of my armies. They have recruited a lot at the floating pyramid. The Dreadfleet army is getting closer to my army, which is good. Sentinel Zeti are turning up. Kind of out of nowhere. Alright, well, Roprafast did get taken out, unfortunately. We defeated Helebron though, which gave him armor-piercing weapon damage, so good job. We will go ahead and sit in Tor'an Rock, and what I'm going to do is recruit some more troops. I don't know if staying here is a good idea though. That should be fine. Yeah, we're going to have to global recruit some new troops. I might just grab a bunch of local skeleton warriors. Let's just do skeleton spearmen. And we will global recruit a few sepulchral stalkers because that's what the army is specialised for. We definitely want another catapult back. And I guess maybe some hex wraiths. We'll chuck them in there for now. Hex wraiths and sepulchral stalkers might be an interesting combination. Although, saying that probably not, because the hex wraiths would get killed by the magic attack. Guess we could do like a few more necrosphinxes and stuff if we start building those first, but like 4 turns, a lot of turns to be sitting there doing nothing. I think Hex Race or Shabti are like 2 of the best choices here. So we'll get Hex Race for now, like rank 9 Hex Race is really good. Alright, well unfortunately guys, it's been my time, I'm going to leave it here. That was, yeah, a couple of crazy battles. Maybe went a bit too deep with that, but we still managed to come out with our army intact somehow. Yep, we managed to pull it off. I am probably going to have to deal with quite a lot of these armies. It's annoying that like this army's here at Whitefire Tor, for example. This one's here. We got this one down here being annoying. Like, oh, it might be because I thought they'd like. Never mind. I thought the Sentinels of Zeti had like confederated Itza or something, but nope. It's just good old Sakut being annoying in our backyard. I can always have Heartmaster come back and deal with that for the time being, whilst we get into position to attack the Dread Fleet. Could do that. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.